Man, I guess times are really quick. I mean, this battle's already over, isn't it? Unless I get new plushies. Well, let's just make profit with what we have already. So, who's first? Evil Leafy's not it. There, that's Rocky. Where is he? There you go. But there's one more. Ooh, here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay, it seems like we've knocked into Plushy Land. We just have to find a loser. Come on. There. Huh? Oh, for crying out. Welcome back, everybody. This is BFDI Plush Review 10. We have finally hit the double digits, and it's also our last one for now. Probably until my birthday, but whatever. Anyway, so we have Rocky, Loser, and Marker. Which one will get the highest score, and which one, this isn't really a competition show, so, which one is the best? Let's find out. Okay, so we'll do the barfing one, the loved one, and the opposite of winner. All right, let's do this! Rocky. Hi, Rocky. How are you? Anyway, so today we're going to start Rocky, Marker, and Loser. Let's begin with Rocky. First of all, I just want to say that Rocky isn't really that bad. Rocky has, just the way that they made Rocky looks exactly like Rocky from the actual game. Game? No. It looks exactly like Rocky from the actual show. They even added this tiny little curve here and this extremely small up there. These actually make Rocky look a lot better. My one thing that's bad with the body that I want to say is the fact that on the bottom of it, right here, that's like a line of cardboard, which it does make it so Rocky doesn't puff on each other. But at the exact same time, it also makes it kind of hard to owie. Now for the limbs. So first the face. This face, I'm going to give it a pass because the last time we saw this face, I gave it a lower score. But this face is the only face Rocky ever does, except in I forget what Teapot episode, Teapot 7 or 8, where Rocky gets eliminated and finally shows a mad expression. But still, this just looks like his normal look. Now for the limbs. These limbs are actually stuffed well. The limbs are long enough so that you can actually see them. And they're actually just good overall. I mean, they're stuffed, they're long, you can see them, which with Flower, you can't really see one of her arms, but whatever. Anyway, so I'll give Rocky a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Why not? We now have Marker. So Marker's actually not... Marker obviously doesn't look like an actual marker, or is the size of an actual marker, but still, Marker looks great. The shading on the top of the head, which I'll bring it down for you, look at that. They even added this little tiny sparkle right here. Then, for the cap, there's not much going on besides, like I said, the top. But then for the bottom of the body, they added 2 of these so Marker could be facing each way. And also, if you look like right around here, right here, you can even tell that Marker's body is rounded, which isn't as good, but it's fine. And now for the limbs, which, Marker's limbs are something. The eyes and mouth are printed on, so you can't really see that. And then if we move on to the legs and arms, these are more like eye because they're not that stuffed. Like if you were to feel them, you would tell these are not stuffed. Like just look at that. It's so weird. What is that? Anyway, let's just give it a rating. Marker will go off with a 7.5. Finally, we have Loser. So, Loser isn't actually that great. The body, they are good with adding these little lines to indicate shade. Like right here, the red lines, and they even added it to the bottom here. But it's really right here that triggers me. So, if you look anywhere close right here, you can tell that there's a point here, which isn't really that big of a deal in the actual show. But it is when you have a plushie. Oh boy. So the eyes of Loser, which I'm surprised were even considered, the eyes are kind of fine. I just would call them a bit uncanny. But then with the mouth, it's not lined up at all. Unless I go like this with my Loser plushie, it's still not lined. The mouth also isn't the greatest mouth. It doesn't look that great. Oh, the limbs are fine, by the way. Just a bit unstuffed. But anyway, the mouth isn't really that great because it's being cut off by that stupid corner that they had to have. Sorry, I had to cut the video because that got a bit too violent. Anyway, no. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna give Loser a 6.6 out of 10. So that is the end of this video. We had Loser, or aka Trick Shot King. We have Rocky, aka the one who barfs, and we have Marker, aka Marker. Make sure to like and subscribe, and also dislike all of the